All right, so I'm crazy late. Like I finished Trails to Azure like a week ago or something like that. I think it's literally a week ago. But either way, whatever. I don't think that this tier is correct anymore. I think we need a new one. I absolutely despise. I hated every minute of this. Like both of these games, I hated every single minute, and I don't think it's gonna get much worse than this. And just for context, I'm not having fun playing. Okay, I just realized that. Wait, wait. Where's? Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, it's just out of order. So I was like, wait, are these games not even here? But yeah, no. So I started playing this, and I would probably put this here or here. But this game does not make me feel nearly as bad as these two did. Just for context, I have trouble eating. Like I have troubles when it comes to just like sitting down, stopping what I'm doing, and eating a meal. Uh, I tend to eat a meal a day, sometimes two if I'm feeling extra ambitious or whatever. This game, these both of these games, I found myself eating 3 or 4 meals a day. That's not normal. I hate mini games. In both of these games, I spent an extreme amount of time in the casino. It's also not normal. For I think like a month and some change straight, I was very consistent getting up at like 5 a.m., doing all the stuff I needed to do in the morning, and then starting my stream anywhere between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. These two games ruined that. I did not want to get up and play them, and it also made it hard for me to start this game. So I ended up starting Trails of Cold Steel a day later than I intended to because these two games left such a horrible impression. And it's super weird because, like I said before, these three games landed in my top 10 all time. I love these games to death. And then it's just been nothing but a downhill slope. It's just, it's miserable. I don't, ugh. And I mean, there is a common problem in all three of these games. I am fully convinced that the main characters in all three of these games are absolute idiots. They have to be. Like it just doesn't make sense. They'll have the answer in front of them and they can't seem to figure it out. There will be only one possible real answer to something that's in front of them and they can't figure it out. And the same thing that happened in this game where someone was like, "Hey, look over there. There's whatever whatever it was." And they turn and then the person leaves. Like they get away for free, which should never work. That's not a thing. That no. That's I refuse to accept that. That is not a thing. It worked on the main character in this game. So, as far as I'm concerned, I can't like because like I said in the first video, I want I value the characters and the gameplay. And don't even get me started on the gameplay right now, but I have no choice. I might as well. We're here. Um so it they still have you walk up, you swing on the monster, and then you get an additional thing, right? Like you swing on it when its back is turned to you, and you get you can potentially stun it, or you could I don't even know what the other condition is called. Either way, it it that would be fine, I guess, if hitting the monster in general didn't just prevent them. It just stops them from moving. So now you have me wasting time swinging on the monster and then walking around it slowly. It's stupid. It's just a dumb mechanic. I don't like. I think it would be more valuable or not valuable. I think it would make. How do I put this? Like I get it. Just it's supposed to be like, oh, like you are rewarded for doing this, but it's like you can't mess it up because you just hit it until you make your way around it anyway. Now, fortunately, apparently, if you just hit it hard enough, like if you use, like in Cold Steel, if you use Laura, you hit it hard enough from the front, it might just be stunned. Sometimes, sometimes you got to hit it a few times, but sometimes they will just be stunned. So, I mean, I guess that's neat, or what? It's just I don't know. And the game itself is just I don't know. My brain is off like 24/7. I don't really go out of my way to do anything efficient. I'm just bored. And I for a second I thought I didn't put it on Nightmare, and then I just paid attention to how much damage was coming in. But delay feels a little unhinged in this game. Obviously, sometimes there are enemies that resist it, but either way, yeah, no. These three games, I'm never coming back unless something. I'm only on chapter. I think I literally just finished my stream. Like a few minutes ago, I finished chapter 4 today, and as of right now, um, these three games, I never want to see these games again. I don't want to think about these games. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them. If they get the treatment that Trails in the Sky is getting right now, where they get remakes, don't ask me to play them. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I hate these people. I hate all of these main characters in these games. I hate them from the bottom of my soul. I do not like them at all. Um, and this one especially, Trails of Cold Steel especially, it just feels like the stuff that I hate about the way that anime characters are written, where it's just everything is awkward, everything is cringe. I can't stand it. I don't like looking at it. I don't like reading it. I can't. I don't want to hear it because sometimes there's voice acting. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't know. I'm good. So as far as I'm concerned, unless something changes in the middle of the next few Trails of Cold Steel games, these people, I hate them too, and that's unfortunate. Maybe by the time we get to Daybreak, this series will be fun again. For me,